Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to King of Dragon Pass. Let's go ahead and proceed to allotting our magic for the year. We perform no hero quests. That's not exactly accurate. We haven't succeeded at any hero quests. Thank you, Randan. Thank you for rubbing my face in it. Our God Talkers predict a more or less normal harvest, and we will be blessed with many children this year. That's not actually a great thing, but let's go ahead and we'll put one into mysteries, because I'll probably try to do some sacrificing. One to war. Let's go with 2 into trade. We got a bunch of magic. 1 into herds and 2 into crops. Let's see how this goes. We'll go ahead and proceed. Okay, clan mood is ugly, weapon thanes are uncertain, and farmers feel resolved. We have a lot of sick people. Let's see. Not seeing anything about how much food we got. Expected harvest should last a year. We need more cattle. I know we need more cattle. Alright, so we need 400 farmers, we've got 501, and we need 256 oxen, and only 254 are oxen. So I'm going to need to do a cattle raid pretty soon, because I don't know what else I can do. I need more cattle. Let's see, yep. Don't have enough cattle. Doesn't actually tell me how many animals need to graze on 28 hides of land and be tended by... Okay. Oh. Barley makes the best beer. Thank you for that, Vanina. Alright, how are we doing on that? Alright. We need more horses so we can equip more weapon thanes. How many horses do we have? I know you can see it somewhere. Ah, 56. Yeah, we do need more horses. You need 1 horse per weapon thane and noble, so... Got 40 there. Yeah, we definitely need more horses. For now, though, I want to see if I can make people not be sick. So, let's go ahead and do a sacrifice for curing... Let's go with 15 goods. 22 of our sick. Alright, that's good. We have too many hunters. Who cares? Swen, a thane of the old Owl clan, comes before you seeking to hire your Humocked warriors as mercenaries. You have a temple to the Death God, and many vaunted warriors who venerate him with their swords. We wish to employ them, directing their holy wrath at the elders of the Zethnorian clan. They have raided us every fire season for the past 3 years, and we wish to show them that we can no longer be trifled with. We will give you 5 cows for each member of the Zethnorian outer ring your Humocked fighters wound or slay. Agree to their terms. As Arnalda said when Aralda led the 4-legged people into the steads of the 2-legged people, cows will never be unwelcome here. The Zethnorians are notoriously litigious people, but even they would not try to make a legal claim against us if we attacked them while under the employ of another clan. Beneva says, do as they ask, seek nothing in return. The old owls would be indebted to us if we did it as a favor. Wilms says, why couldn't they ask us during fire season or storm season? Why must their request interfere with our planting? Rostikos says, let me bargain with them. I can drive their price up. Arkilla says, every clan has, in addition to its formal ring, an informal outer ring made up of 20 or so wise folk. It is these people our Humocked warriors are meant to wound. I don't know. Let's agree to their terms. Who will lead it? Good combat. I guess you're at very good, Vostir. We'll choose you. We got other Barntar people if something comes of it. How many warriors will you send? we will send 10 footmen and 5 weapon thanes, I think. Vostier led our mercenaries to triumph. We wounded 5 of the Zethnorin leaders. The Zethnorin clan blamed the Old Owl clan for seeking our mercenary services and raided them in reprisal. Well, that's not our problem. We got cows. That's the important thing. Alright, we got people back on in service. Yeah, a lot of people have been healed up. Let's see. Anything that we do not have yet that we would like to get? We got those. Yeah, allows our oxen to plow more land. That's good. We should probably try to get some of these other ones. So let's go ahead and do a sacrifice to Elmal. And I'm sitting on a pile of goods, so let's go with 15. Alright, steadfast ritual. The Conthasos have a new chief, Aski. He is known for his caution in battle and his Alinx breeding. Their former chief, Barntatus, died of a terrible wasting disease. Yes, yes. Screw you, Conthasos. Alright, it is fire season. I think it is time for a cattle raid. Oh, Tedanlings. Cattle raid. We managed to keep undercover until the last moment and speared away 20 cows without meeting any trouble. Yeah. And we're being raided by the Tedanlings. They have 15 horsemen and 117 swordsmen. Luckily, our patrols spotted them, and all 25 weapon thanes met them, as well as 267 of the feared. 2 magic. Sacrifice to Orlanth. Actually, no. Sacrifice to Humacht. Drive them off. Skirmish, although I'm really tempted to, like, kill as many as possible. I am, yes. Let's kill as many as possible and let's charge. Proceed! Oh, that did not go as well, but we did kill and wound a lot, so 3 footmen killed, 21 wounded, 3 weapon thanes wounded. The 2 forces ran together. Fierce fighting ensued. Our magic blew away theirs, but they were able to rally. We were driven from the battlefield, and the Tedanlings made off with 7 horses. They took 7 cows' worth of loot. With their careful attention, our auxiliaries kept 1 warrior from dying and patched up 1 of the wounded. Alright, I need some more horses, then. The warriors of the Hendart clan have massed along your boundaries. They demand safe passage through your Tula so they can attack the 6 Brothers Tula by surprise. They have long been feuding with the 6 Brothers, but the conflict has recently been aggravated by the killing of Hendart horses, which the Hendarti blame on the 6 Brothers. Now, I think we're allied to both of these people, or at least friendly with both of them. Let's see. Yeah, but they're both our allies. Nothing good will come of letting them pass. Offer to make peace between the feuding clans. He who sows the seeds of war reaps only sorrow. Just keep them away from the crops. Ah, this may be our chance to stop our allies from feuding with each other. Exactly. There's no honor or justice in burning steads at night. And I told you that the Hendarti were up to something. Let's offer to make peace between the feuding clans. The assembled warriors guffawed, hunger for death echoing in their laughter. The only way to make peace with them is to kill them all. Well, then please do not involve us in your feud. They said we did not know the proper precedents. Legally, the 6 Brothers can't blame you just for letting us pass, they claimed, and repeated their demand. I'm gonna have to refuse you, then. They would not retreat from our boundaries. You did not hear us, they said. We did not ask for safe passage. We demanded safe passage. Our warriors were affronted by their rudeness. Yeah, I'm gonna have to drive you off, then. They overwhelmed us and overran our Tula, heading towards the 6 Brothers Tula. Many of our warriors were injured in the skirmish. We heard later that the Hendarti had torched many 6 Brothers' steads, but the 6 Brothers had fled in confusion, and there had been no fighting. Well, now that was just rude. Still, let's see. Hendarti, 6 brothers up there, yeah. Oh, also, if we go to the map, we can see... I thought there was a way to see the boundaries. Maybe it is... over here? I could have sworn there was a way to see borders. Maybe that only works once you form a tribe. Oh. Let's go ahead and, like I said, cattle raid. The Tedanlings. We need more horses and cows. I should probably send out a trading mission for horses as well. The Tedanling patrols spotted us and called up all their warriors. We escaped without having to fight. Well, that's good at least. Alright, how about a trade mission? Let's go to the wolves. Should be okay on food. But we will do a buy food, buy horses, sell goods. Large. Alright, one of your weapon thanes, Harbard, appears before the clan and recounts an incident that occurred back in the Holy Country, before the migration to Dragon Pass. When I was just a child, my father Corlaman, a weapon thane of this clan, was seized by Ionastarin and Farnin, then of the Red Creek clan. They threw him upon a bonfire and would not let him off it until he had burned to the bones. Long have I given up hope of vengeance against these two killers. But now I hear that they are here in Dragon Pass and have been adopted by the Hendarti. Although they are now old, they must pay for what they have done while they were young. Demand Weregild. Living cows are more useful than dead enemies. We have no case against the Hendarti. The killing took place when the men belonged to far distant clan. If Harbard kills them, they will have a case against us. The people sympathize with Harbard's cause, but will not be so happy if it leads us into trouble. Tell Harbard not to raise this matter during the harvest time, or tell him to take care of it himself. Rostikos can't give us any advice. In the sagas, personal grudges often turn into full-fledged feuds between clans. People eventually forget old grudges. Let's demand Weregild for the slain. The Hendarti law speaker said that their clan should not be liable for actions taken so long ago when Ionastarin and Farnin belonged to another faraway clan. Furthermore, the two men had changed since they burned Corlaman. They have renounced their brutal ways and are now as judicious and honorable as any Orlanthi thane. They said we were foolish to even ask. Our people were dissatisfied, but none more so than Harbard. You know, I feel like this is the kind of thing where we point out that this is why we asked for Weregild, not letting him go over and murder them. You know, if they truly felt that they had changed, then they should make restitution with Weregild. That's the proper response. A little bit annoyed that we didn't make that argument. I'm looking at you, Lankpen. Alright, still Earth season. I guess we could explore Artula with a few people. We spent some time looking for anything of note in Artula, but didn't find anything. That's okay. Our caravan is back from the wolves. We traded 78 cows worth of goods for 18 horses. As near as I could tell, the wolf herds had more cows than we do. The harvest was typical this year. However, the sacred time rituals we performed for our animals had little effect. That's disappointing. Alright, so we got up to 813 cows. Still have 112 goods, so we're good there. Now might be an okay time to do a sacrifice for another mystery that we may not have. Actually, how many animals do we have? We got 1123 pigs, 1938 sheep, 813 cattle. Still don't have enough cattle. Takes 400 farmers to tend all 160 hides of cropland. Let's see, so that's... I don't know that I want to bump down wildlands too much more. Maybe we should raid the Tedanlings for their land again. Not in this season, though. Also, let's bump this back up. Friend of Yinkin and Sure Shot, we can sacrifice for these. Let's just try 10, see if that'll be enough. Okay, not bad. Jurang, a trader of the Hendart clan, comes to you requesting the aid of your Yurmal worshippers. You have a trickster on your ring, and thus can help me. I wish you to place a spell of confusion upon a trading partner, Rana of the Brown Boar clan, so that she will become confused and offer me an absurd number of sheep for my silver when next I negotiate with her. I will give you 10 cows for this service. 10 cows would be nice. The Hendarti would be indebted to us if we did it as a favor. By putting a Yurmal on the ring, we created the expectation that we would spread trickery and confusion throughout Dragon Pass. But we can trick people by confounding this expectation. I love that. I love that option. Yurmal is the god of trickery and confusion. He often betrayed Orlanth and his companions, but sometimes this worked to their benefit when all was said and done. We need all the cows we can get. We should dicker with him, but do not refuse him, even if his offer does not increase much. Rana is well respected as an honest trader. Jurang is a complaining son of a pig who is so annoying you give in to him just to get rid of him. His people will not care if we refuse him. Our magic is strong now, and we are likely to succeed, but the Brown Boar priests will know what we have done. And Venina says, of course we should aid this admirable fellow. Let's ask for higher compensation. The most Jurang is prepared to offer is 11 cows. Do you accept? Sure. He increased his offer, so we agreed to perform a spell of confusion on Rana. Our devotees of Yurmal performed the ritual of trickery. They said that the signs were good, and that they expected Rana to be tricked. Indeed, word soon reached us that Jurang had outwitted Rana. Sounds good to me. Alright, who else could we sacrifice to? We still don't have the lightning. That might be good. We got those. You know what, let's try sacrificing Dissent's Chaos, see if that will help us in any way. Let's go with 15 goods. Our sacrifice was favorably received. And we're being raided by the trolls. There are 9 dark trolls and 131 trollkin. Luckily, our patrols spotted them, and all 23 weapon thanes met them, as well as 264 of the feared. Sacrifice to Humalacht, drive them off, and skirmish. Okay, 2 fighters killed, but man, 36 of theirs killed, 68 wounded. We killed 5 of the dark trolls and wounded the other 4. Wow. The trolls had to charge through a devastating hail of missile fire. There was a terrific fight. Our magic smote them mightily. We drove the trolls off, and their survivors left without plundering our Tula. Our auxiliaries were able to ease the wounds of 3 of our warriors. Not bad. Alright, so we've got Storm Season. This would be a good time to do a hero quest if I cared to do one right now, but I'm not because we tried one last year. Let's go ahead and do a full-on raid against the Tedanlings. We are going to send everyone. And let's call on the Hendart. The Hendarti sent 29 warriors. We were spotted by the Tedanling patrols, and our 23 weapon thanes and 270 footmen are facing 9 weapon thanes and 114 swordsmen. Use magic. Let's seize their land, sacrifice to Humacht, and charge. Go ahead and use our Grey Net as well, just in case. The Tedanlings were able to retreat as we charged. There was a bloody battle. Our magic overwhelmed theirs. Moved by the crying of Tedanling mothers and babies, our warriors let them keep their land. No! No! Why would you do that? I want their land! Our share of plunder was 14 cows and 10 horses. We took 17 cows worth of loot. Yes, got more horses. Through their healing magics, our auxiliaries kept 7 warriors from dying and patched up 6 of the wounded. Very nice. Our herders report that during our recent raid against the Tedanlings, the Ernoldori clan slipped into our Tula and stole 19 cows. We can ill afford this loss. I'll work on that. Minara, the daughter of a Thane, is causing trouble for the Ring. She seems to do nothing but agitate against your decisions. She has convinced the Carls that you favor the Weapon Thanes, and the Weapon Thanes that you favor the Carls. She says that you have dishonored clan ancestors, and that your rulings are unjust, and that your management of the clan's wealth leaves much to be desired. Persuade her that her words harm the unity of the clan. Her complaints are unjustified. Outlaw her. She shows disrespect for chosen leaders. We are well within our rights to outlaw her. Eroth, the tragic king, failed to act against an enemy in his own clan. That enemy turned out to be mad. She triggered an avalanche and buried many of Eroth's tribe, were buried. She says the Carls love her, but secretly they wish she would shut her mouth, threaten her with outlawry. She's consumed by spite, and no one knows why. It is unlikely that any argument will satisfy her. People are often outlawed for pure political reasons. Threaten her with outlawry. And, oh, she doesn't really mean any harm by her words. I rather admire her gumption. Thanks, Vanina. Thanks. Well, let's go ahead and persuade her that her words harm the unity of the clan. She told us that our poor leadership was harmful to the clan, and that her honesty was the only thing preventing a violent revolt. Alright, let's threaten her with outlawry. She laughed and said that such an action would only prove our cowardice and lack of proper justice. She continued with a threat of her own. The people of our clan would rise up to defend her against such an unjust ruling. Would they, though? Would they, though? How are we doing? I think we're okay on populace right now. It is storm season. We could go on a cattle raid. Against the Tedanlings. Ten footmen, 5 weapon thanes. And 21 cows. Fantastic. Holy cow! 94 babies were born. We initiated 88 children as adults. The clan has 58 more people, 38 more head of cattle, 21 more horses, and 22 more sheep than we did last Sacred Time. We are getting close to a point where we could do another Shriner Temple. We produced 1,414 and ate 1,122 bushels of food. 77 were lost due to spoilage. Our crafters produced 109 cows worth of goods. Our market made a profit of 30 cows worth of goods. Okay, not a bad year. Oh my god, 94 babies. We had a baby boom. Good lord. Oh, well, let's see how that plays out in the following year. See you next time, everyone.